When I dream of love, it is with a black man. However, the older that I get and the more that I see, I'm realizing black men hate us. Black men hate black women. Not all. Most. What other race of men do you know bash their women and leave us as unprotected as black men? Y'all really hate us. And the consensus is we are so aggressive, we are so strong, we are overly independent, we can't be submissive. That's because we the only ones got us. We have to be that way to protect us. So you mean to tell me we're this way because y'all hate us, and y'all hate us because we're this way?
I've done similar videos on, black women who say that black men hate black women and leave us unprotected. Yet these same black women will get on social media and tell the whole world that they're strong, they're independent, and they don't need anybody. But then they will also say, well, we have to be like that because the black men aren't stepping up to the plate. Yet when women such as myself, who've been telling you for years online to get married, that's where you would get your protection and your provision and your covering, I get called a pick-me and male identified. And as I've said on my channel before, you have some women who will say, but I'm not like that. Here's the problem. Not enough of you will stand up to these types of women. Dollar to donuts, there are not a lot of reaction videos to this woman calling her out. I didn't mention it. I got this from Kandid Konvos. I had it in my queue to react for probably about 2 years now. So I need to get more videos out there. So if you see some old, videos that I'm reacting to, that's why they've just been sitting in my queue. But anyway, who is it that you see the most online talking down on marriage and decentering men and calling traditional women pick-me's? I see black women doing that. And I've been seeing it for a very long time. So black women, seriously, if you want change, what is it I always say if you follow my content? Get away from the sisterhood. Find some traditional minded platforms and create a community around that. And don't be a chameleon. Truly understand what it is men are asking for in a woman. And I don't believe men are bashing black women in the way that you all saying that men are bashing black women. Y'all just don't like what's being told, said. Y'all said Kevin Samuels bashed black women, but did he really? No, he didn't. And if you're guilty of what these men are calling out, of course you might see it as bashing because the sisterhood has told you, I'm a black woman, I'm untouchable. I can do and say whatever the freak I want and no one can come for me. That's why these topics are triggering for you, because we for a very long time have not been able to be called to the carpet. Black men are not bashing black women for, quote unquote, bashing black women for the fun of it. They're calling out behaviors. And you cannot get online talking about you don't need a husband, marriage is not a goal, all married men DV their women, wives are unhappy. Recently, there was this video of this black woman saying that she made a sandwich for her fiance, and black women went crazy over that. Talking about, oh, she gonna find out that he ain't all of that and he gonna do this and that to her. It's always something negative surrounding marriage when it comes to black women. But Lord have mercy, if it's a baby mama with 5 children by 5 different men, you don't hear a gall dang thing. So black women, if you want change, then you have to be the change. Don't sit around talking about, oh, well, men have to change first. Then you're going to be waiting a very long time, because men at the end of the day still tend to be traditional minded. And the problem is a lot of untraditional, modern-minded, sisterhood, man-hating women. Y'all want all of the perks of what a traditional woman would get from a traditional man. You don't qualify. You don't care to understand. And that's why y'all have a issue trying to understand men. Get out of the sisterhood and visit some traditional-minded platforms, and you will see the difference.